Hi everybody, Nadim here one more time for online tennis instruction with another serve tip. Today's tip is a little bit more on the soft side, less mechanical, and it has to do with building a rhythm on the serve. Many players tend to step up to the line and really rush into their first serve, but especially rush between first and second serve. What you will see on TV, and this is where I want you to look at the TV and the professional players, is they will never start their serve until they're ready. Okay, you have a certain number of seconds between points. Utilize those to get into your comfort zone, ready to serve. Remember, serve is the only shot in tennis where there is no outside influence placed upon you. You start when and how and where to, whenever you're ready. So why rush it? What is a good idea you could do? There are a couple different things you can do, as you see on tour. Everybody has slightly different routines, but it begins with essentially when you step to the line and get ready to open the point. I highly recommend you have a certain number of bounces that you will give yourself that can place you in the zone where you can tell yourself, okay, I'm gonna stay loose here. Okay, my arm feels good. I feel nice and comfortable. I wanna go down the tee. So you have, let's say 5 or 6 bounces at most, and then I would like you to start with these are all suggestions. Pick up whatever makes sense to you. The number of bounces that you use here on the serve, a certain rocking motion to begin a rhythm on the actual motion, an exhale before you make contact, before you start the motion, so you can you can actually feel that your body is not tightening up. You can be very conscious of how tight you use the racket or grip the racket when you toss the ball. You can keep your fingers wiggling a little bit to ensure that you're nice and calm, and then start the serve. Here's what's going to happen when you do this. You're much more likely to not hit a bad toss because you are in a controlled state. You know what you're doing. And if the toss is off, you're less likely to rush for that ball, for example. So that is one benefit of what you can do when you actually start the same way, whether it's a first serve or a second serve each time. So what do I personally do? When I personally step to the line, I bounce the ball 3 to 4 times. Then I have my weight on my front foot. I exhale. And then I go for my serve. Okay, I know this sounds easy, it looks easy, it is not easy, and really need to focus on getting yourself into a zone before you start. Remember, the only shot in tennis you control, first serve, second serve, kick serve, slice serve, flat serve, doesn't matter what serve, you want to start when you're ready. So pick up one of these things I talked about. I know these are soft factors, there may be plenty others to use, but a certain routine, Nadal has his funny routine, whatever works for you, but don't start until you're ready to go. Don't feel rushed by your partner at the net if you play doubles, or the other person dancing on the other side or whatever. You start when you're ready. Even if you have to turn around, look at your strings, take another deep breath, and then step to the line, that's totally fine. But do something that you can do over and over and makes you feel comfortable, so when you're actually tossing, there is no second guessing of what you want to do, but you can really focus on the execution. So go home and try this. Let me know if this helps. I'm really looking forward to hearing what you have to say. Take care.
The serve is, of course, the most important shot in tennis, and because so many players struggle with it, we now started offering one-day serve clinics several times per year in Florida and California. In these serve clinics, we'll break down your serve with video analysis and show you exactly what elements need to be fixed so that you can hit powerful serves. So if you're interested in finally developing a powerful serve with one of our serve clinics, click the link inside this video right now for all the details on upcoming serve clinics.